Now locked in.
You're now rocking with the best. Way above the rest. Shots went over their head. Now I'm aiming for the chest to make them feel it. What you get is what you see, cause we the realest. Fly Trap TV, let's go.
Hey, nigga, pass me that motherfucking torch, nigga. Man, you got that blend in that shit, cuz? That horse shit? Ooh, shit. That nigga Illy got that hot motherfucker in this bitch. Gang. Okay, it's getting hot up in this bitch. Had to tell that bitch to bring a nigga a towel up in this bitch and wet it. Who that nigga acting out up in this bitch? He do too much, one of my folks go lay him down up in this bitch and wet him. I come outside and I just found that little bitch. I ain't had to say a word, she just jumped on my dick, she deadly. Even if a nigga down in this bitch, I ain't gotta have a dime, but I still got my fucking weapon. I'm from that section where niggas really fucking stepping. And we be pressing any nigga that's thinking they reckless. Treat them like Nunu, how I'm snatching that nigga little necklace. And I'll be fucking on your bitch and she swear I'm the bestest. The way I'm chasing all this money, think I got a fetish. Don't run up on me, I'll shoot him like that off a Reddit. Your bitch be fiending for the weed for an eighth, she gon' neck it. I catch that nigga, kick him in his ass like David Beckham. Don't do no texting, don't do no sexting. The way I talk, she think I'm Plies, I'm like, give me that Beckett. And you can't have my fucking number if it ain't about Fetty. I gotta grind to make it out, I can do it, I'm ready. Like, can you name another nigga that's really that better? And I don't ride no nigga wave, I'ma do that shit better. I'm hoping all my niggas good, I'm sending them letters. And if I got it, then you got it, I'm sending that cheddar. Now I'm the shit. When I caught up on that bitch, she brought her friend. And my nigga dollar ain't answering his phone, ain't this a bitch? Ain't no hiding all these hoes like some weed, we gotta split. But right now I'm by my lonely, so it's time to get it in. I told that bitch, you know this what I'm on, I'm tryna hit. And her friend said she was with it, so it's time to do the shit. And that little bitch bent it over, but her friend was in my shit. So you know that story over, LR had to get the bitch. Crazy shit, if you ain't learning nothing, you ain't listening. You be knowing you can't trust a bitch, you thinking with your dick. But I'll never be a victim, that's why I always keep a blick. All my weapons bisexual, they for bitches and for men. I be feeling like I'm 50, watching out for many men. I be laughing at you niggas, I ain't never scared of them. When it come to the streets, yeah, LR is a veteran. I be busy with my kids, always taking care of them. Every day, that's some shit that I can say you can't relate. And my kids is the only ones can eat up off my plate. And these bitches know I'm selfish, we ain't going on no date. Once I bust my fucking nut, bitch, you know you gotta skate. And don't be jumping on my wave now, you niggas joining late. LR been that fucking niggas, but niggas be acting gay. When it come to this rapping, LR ain't coming to play. Being asked who was better, y'all still got nothing to say. Okay. Gang. it's about to go down. Keep shit low key, can't know my program. These niggas lying, claiming they bout that action. He ain't a savage, he want problems, I let him have it. Was born shady, if I want it, I gotta snatch it. Just met the bitch, bend it over and let me grab it. Hey, this shit be wild, even homies that do you foul. He took the stand, like that snitching don't get around. He wasn't man's, now you gotta lay that boy down. If he hiding out, slap his mama, make him come out. He a pussy nigga, I can't fuck around with you niggas. Yeah, he got a pistol, but that nigga ain't squeezing triggers. Acting like a gangster his whole life, now he the victim. Once I heard myself on this mic, knew I can get it. That's a real good reason to stay away from these niggas. Cause if a nigga test my gangster, I'm scrapping with him. Give his ass a real good spanking, I slap a nigga. I don't wanna be like you, I'm different, nigga. You the type to wipe my shoes for stepping on them. I'm the type to make you do it like I'm your owner. Legal guns, I want you to try me, trust me, I blow it. All these guns in my name, man, gotta throw them, nigga. Let's keep it G, can't nobody fuck with me. Catch me outside by my lonely, bet nobody stepped to me. I remember all them days they had no guns, just fists and feet. Now these niggas walk around with weapons thinking they a G. Niggas weak, that's the reason why I keep my thing on me. Plenty practice with my weapons, you don't wanna bang with me. Reminiscing by my people, hoping that they proud of me. I'ma get it by my lonely, walking hard, a humble beast. Fuck them, they wanna act like me, they wanna rap like me, they wanna stack like me, but you can't be a nigga though. And now I never feel you niggas, man, y'all worse than these hoes. And now I remember him from school, he was a bitch, but now he bold. And you can't name another nigga that be better than these flows. I got a couple years of in it, gotta step up, nigga. And I'm tired of sitting patient, bitch, I'm next up, nigga. I think it's time to be yourself, cause you don't pull no triggers. Go rounds, let me know, I keep a pole round. He acting slow now, don't want static, he a hoe now. I'm with the bitches, when they with me, it ain't no close round. It's about to go down, keep shit low key, can't know my program. These niggas lying, claiming they bout that action. He ain't a savage, he want problems, I let him have it. Was born shady, if I want it, I gotta snatch it. Just met the bitch, bend it over and let me grab it, hey. Okay.
Hey, illin' like this bitch, yo.
Okay. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I done caught myself trying to follow trends, but now I'm woke. I'll be watching from afar, I'll be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch off, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing by the hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar past the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live.
What's the deal? What's the motherfucking deal, people? Yeah. We back at it, man. We back at it on this motherfucking Thursday. You heard me? How you feeling, my nigga?
I'm feeling great, man. How about you, my man?
Shit, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci like Grandma Coochie. You heard me? Hey, look, man.
Today's topic is don't fall for the scams. Do not fall for the scams. There's a lot of people out here scamming to get your motherfucking money. All right, everybody wants your money. They tell you that the U.S. dollar is the value is going down. Look, if the U.S. dollar go down, right, and become worthless, that means every billionaire would be broke.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Every billionaire, every millionaire would be broke. You just got a whole bunch of nothing. Right? These people care about their money the most. If the fucking dollar was collapsing, don't you think I don't think we will be seeing companies invest into expanding their businesses. You know what I'm saying? If they knew that the goddamn money was collapsing. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about generational wealth. Because if money is worthless and it's just paper, right? And it's not worth the paper that it's printed on, and then we got all this digital money that people don't even see. What's the point of generational wealth? Right? Why these people out here in the world is look, they creating generational wealth for their kids, their grandkids, their great grandkids, and all of that. They're not concerned about the goddamn dollar falling. You know what I'm saying? They want you to spend your money on gold, silver, put your money into crypto. But what you got to understand is they taking your dollar bills, your U.S. currency for gold. They taking your U.S. currency for silver. And while the value of their company steady rising, we sitting over here in panic talking about the value of the dollar going down. But if you notice, everybody who's telling you that the values are going down, they want your money. There's no way I would trade my gold for some paper that's going to be worth nothing in a few years. I'm not going to do that.
So basically, like they saying, like basically, like they saying only they trying to say like American money is only good in America. It wouldn't be good in like China or like Europe and shit.
Well, even in that case, right? There's more Chinese and Europeans that come to America.
Right.
Then we go there. We go there to visit. These motherfuckers come here to live and open businesses and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, if a Chinese person come over here and they start a business, they're taking U.S. currency, bro. And most of these people are sending their money back to their home country. So if you're making U.S. currency, you have to exchange it for a peso or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You send in whatever currency y'all have back home. Right. You got to exchange your U.S. currency for that. You know what I'm saying? So even if you do send cash back home, there's still it's an exchange. You know, it's an exchange thing. You know what I'm saying? There would never be a day where the U.S. dollar is only good in the United States. That day would never come. It would never come, bro. Like I said, we do business. We do trade. If America is trading with China and China don't take U.S. currency, what the fuck they gonna take? EBT?
I feel like if that was to happen, I feel like China would. If China not taking the U.S. dollar no more, then that means like they just trying to shut the U.S. out completely. Like we don't want to sell you no more products. That's how I feel on that on what you just said right there.
Well, China don't have control of that.
Right.
Okay. China don't have control of that. Hold on. Let me go here real quick. I'm finna add a screen share. I'm not finna share this. Let me share this tab. Hold on. I'm gonna share this tab real quick. Yeah, niggas gotta step y'all game up. If y'all still on them programs that don't let you do all this, you gotta step your shit up. All right. All right. We're gonna come over here and we wanna see who the World Bank is. This is the World Bank. It is an international financial institution that provides loans and grants to the government of low and mid-level countries. All right, now we want to see how many countries this is and what all countries get their money from the World Bank. Let's see if China gets their money from the World Bank. This shit ain't even hold on. Does China get money from the World Bank? Yes.
That shit big as shit. Yes.
Okay. Today, China is sitting on cash reserve of some $3 trillion. It is the world's second largest economy behind the US. It directly lends more money to other nations each year than the $2 billion or so is borrowed from the World Bank. If China is being funded from the World Bank, right? If China is getting funded from the World Bank, if I type in, the United States get money from the World Bank? The United States Development News. You see, it ain't just pop up. What does the World Bank get and money the World Bank receive funding from wealthy nations? Look, if you look into this, right?
So basically, they got a bank that funds the world.
Yes, it's called the World Bank. All right.
What the hell? I never knew that.
Yes, a lot of people don't know this. All right, so China gets their money from the World Bank.
Where the hell does the World Bank get their money from? The space?
No, the World Bank is they Gucci. The World Bank is Gucci. That's who funding everybody. People want to talk all of this fucking China shit, China. China is no different than everybody else. If y'all notice, at these goddamn these UN meetings, these world meetings, China is there, the United States is there, Saudi Arabia is there, fucking Pakistan is there. Okay, every goddamn damn near every country of power is there. If me and you is beefing, my nigga, if our countries is beefing, if our hoods, if our gangs are beefing with each other, I'm not finna sit in the room with you, bro. If our countries is at war right now as we speak, why am I sitting in the room with you? All right, this shit is a facade. It's a facade. The world wars and all these different things about these countries being at war with each other. It's a facade. Once again, they want us to think that we get money from China, but we export a lot of goods all around the fucking world. We export. All right, so if we getting our own money, why would we be borrowing money from China?
Hell yeah.
Every single country in the world gets money from the World Bank. Who the fuck you think determines the value of money? The ones who's issuing it. The World Bank. The World Bank is over all of these individual little banks. They're the ones who's funding it. They're the ones who's putting money in circulation. All right, China don't have no fucking power. Check this out. People think the Chinese government got power. Look at the Chinese people. They still get kicked in their ass by the fucking police. You know what I'm saying? We saw videos of them pulling people out their houses during COVID, whole families and shit, forcing motherfuckers to get vaccines and all that. Nigga, look at us. We walk around with guns, smoking weed, doing whatever the fuck we want to do. That's American lifestyle, bro. The Chinese people do not have the freedom that we have. They cannot do what the fuck what we do. They under surveillance.
Because in some countries, shit, you can't even spit on the ground, bro. You'll die for that. Like, bro.
Don't forget about the one child law.
Oh,
they had the one child law, right? And then they had I forgot what it's called. The shit where they was making their workers work like 12 days, 6 days a week, 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. You know what I'm saying? The Chinese government is known for enslaving their people. The Chinese people don't have a fucking voice. We got a voice. We can do what the fuck we want to do over here. So for people to be thinking that China is gonna fuck what we got going on over here, that's just some weird shit. That's any country, bro. Not one country has that much power. Not one, bro. Even if the US dollar was only good in the United States, I don't care. I don't have plans on traveling outside of the United States. You feel what I'm saying? EBT is not welcome everywhere. I'm not finna go into goddamn Pizza Hut trying to pay with food stamps. They don't accept this shit. So just because somebody don't accept some shit, don't mean that, you still can't get the shit or what? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on now. I don't give a fuck if they don't take our money, my nigga. Somebody, look, I know somebody who is.
Yep.
There's plenty of people who is. You know what I'm saying? Cryptocurrency. How many countries take cryptocurrency? If we pull that up, how many countries is dealing with cryptocurrency, nigga? How many countries is really dealing with? We don't even know.
Yeah.
But it can't be that many though.
Yeah.
It can't be that many. You can't go and buy a hamburger with crypto.
But do you believe that there is like really somebody out there with $1 trillion, bro?
Nope.
Cause bro, I read like this article. It was an article about like the Saudi tribe, I guess, bro.
Yeah, the prince.
Like,
Or
yeah,
the king.
yeah,
The king
yeah,
of Saudi.
man. Like they worth like trillions, man. Because I guess like over there they ain't got to report taxes and all that. So I don't know. So imagine somebody telling them that they money not good. Like what?
And you know what? Real shit. Stop the screen shit. Real shit, bro. This shit is monopoly. This shit is monopoly, man. This shit is not like. Just imagine if you had $1 trillion, you can buy anything you want to buy in the world, right? This shit is monopoly. It's paper. It's even if you had gold, right? The value on it, even with gold, nigga, you can't go to Walmart right now and buy something with gold shillings, nigga. You can't go and buy grocery stores with silver, nigga.
How can they determine the value of it?
But still, though, if you're telling me my dollar is not going to be worth nothing, but silver is going to be worse than my dollar, I mean, worth more, gold is going to be worth more than my dollar, how come companies are still taking this worthless ass money, right? This money that's going to be worthless. How come these companies are still taking our money and they're not accepting gold? Why they don't have a fucking crypto button, Bitcoin? Like when you go to pay for something, why they don't have a Bitcoin button or somewhere you can just pay with crypto? And even if there are a few places where you can, it's not worldwide. It's not throughout the country.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You don't
it's
see
a
that shit
worldwide
everywhere
thing.
we go, my nigga. People want paper or fucking debit, U.S. currency.
Right.
All right. So trust me, if the U.S. currency was going down in value, these major companies would not be accepting this paper money. They'll be saying, fuck that shit. If you don't got gold, nigga, how are you rich with nothing?
Exactly. Like how you got hella money but you're not rich. Like that shit would be so weird to me.
Exactly.
Like how am I rich in America but I come over here and I'm not rich no more? Like nah, that just don't make sense.
Yeah, and our dollar, my nigga, is worth so much money, bro, all around the world. Is my shit froze? Hold on, I think we good. We good. I
Yeah.
don't know why my shit is freezing. Hey, baby, is everything going smooth on your side? Is everything going good? Is the video freezing? Can you hear?
Let me know how it sounds.
Because over here, this shit look like it's tripping. But that's how it is, man. If we was talking about 6ix9ine getting his ass beat, you know, if we was talking about China's taking over the world, my stream wouldn't be fucking tripping right now. You know what I'm saying? But because we talking about some real shit, they fucking with a nigga stream. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's only real shit, bro. Yo, everybody wants your money. You can't go to the fucking weed man with money. I mean, with crypto.
Yeah,
with gold, none of that.
Say I got a gold bar. Can I get this? Hell no.
Yeah,
You
nah.
gonna rip yourself off.
Yeah, see.
Guarantee rip off. Guarantee.
Oh, my mama, bro. This is what these people do. Yeah, I'm freezing. I know I'm freezing. I can see I'm freezing on my end. Because like I said, these motherfuckers don't want us talking about no real shit. You heard me? They don't want us talking about no real shit.
Why would y'all expect us to get out here and say some fake shit? Don't work.
Yeah, we still freezing. Yo. All right, look, I just took the cameras off, man. Can you hear me good, baby? If you can hear me well, press 1. If you can hear me well, if it's not freezing still, let me know. Ain't this the technology we got from China? Right? This is technology. This the shit that we buy from China. We buy this shit from China, and look at this shit. The shit get, it's all fucked up. This shit don't work the way it's supposed to work. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers really think that these people got a upper hand or going to have an upper hand on us. You don't know where you are. For all the black people that want to go back to Africa or hate America or feel like America ain't shit, you don't know where you are. For all the people who feel like our government ain't shit, you don't know who you are. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you are. Nigga, we still got the freedom of doing shit, bro. If you scared of a fucking dollar losing its value, you should give up now. You should give up now. Why are these NFL players signing all these goddamn hundreds of millions of dollars worth of contracts if the money ain't gonna be worth shit in a few years? If the value of the dollar go down, how do we explain inflation? Right? Because inflation saying, hey, you're gonna pay more for this than you paid before. So that means they trying to get more of your money. They trying to get more of this worthless shit. Right? The shit that's worthless. They want more and more of your fucking worthless money for some eggs, for some milk, for some cereal, for some fucking bacon. They want more of your worthless money. The prices is going up on everything because these people is trying to get our fucking money. Why you think your money is going to be worth, oh man, it's going down. Stop, man. Look, we got to stop going with the narrative, bro. Well, Keith, if you knew for a fact that the American currency was going down, the value of it,
Yep.
would that motivate you to get money?
Nah, man, cause it would just motivate me to stay in America, shit. Cause shit, if my money ain't good nowhere else, then why would I want to leave it?
All right, so if we buy, let's say we buy cotton from China.
Right.
How does the United States do business with China if they're not going to accept our money?
Exactly.
How much money you think the U.S. government spend?
A year on China? Probably?
Nah, just on importing goods.
Shit, probably millions.
No, billions.
Yeah.
It's shit is probably close to $1 trillion, but it's definitely in the
probably
billions.
Trillions.
You feel what I'm saying? So if you was China and I'm America, and majority of my products in America says made in China, that means China is getting hella money from us, from businesses sending their shit over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they stop taking our money, that means that's billions of dollars that they're going to lose out on every year, right?
Yeah,
So how are you going to become a powerhouse if you stop accepting one of the biggest spenders' money?
Yep, because America is very high demand for sure.
Yeah, you don't become a powerhouse like that. That's not how you become a powerhouse. You become a powerhouse by getting as much money as you can.
So much technology coming out and being produced, and they know America's gonna buy it. So why even
Exactly.
Why even try to devalue us? You know what I'm saying?
Or why say we're not going to accept their money?
Exactly.
If we're the biggest spenders, why are you going to turn down my money? That just don't make no sense. If you're trying to grow and you're trying to expand and you're trying to become this powerhouse, the number one powerhouse, because we saw in the article, the United States is number one and China's number two. How are you going to switch places with us if you stop accepting our money? It makes no sense. You need all the money you can get. And if America is spending the most money, look, right now, we can look up the world population. China is number one. The same country that had a one-child rule became number one in population. How was that possible? How is that? How is it that the country who had the one-child law, it was a law, one child, how did they end up becoming the most populated country in the world? Did that even make sense, though? You gotta fucking make babies in order for the population to grow. So if we only saying you can only have one child, how is the population going to grow if everybody can only have not one child a year, every 5 years, not one child every 10 years, but just one child, period, nigga? How do the population grow if everybody can just have one job?
Nigga, I know these ancestors ain't living to be 200, 300 years old. So, you know, what I'm saying? somebody manipulating these numbers. For sure.
Yeah. Somebody manipulating the numbers. And it's because we believe in the numbers. That's why it's easy to manipulate, because whenever they bring up China and they tell us something about China, we think that China is really this powerhouse that they not. We think that they this powerhouse that they not.
Exactly.
Bro, the US dollar is good. Wherever you go in the world, the US dollar is good. The US dollar is good wherever you go. You don't even got to exchange it.
Well, in some countries you really do gotta exchange it, but when you do go to some different countries, when you do exchange the American money over to their money, you basically a millionaire.
Yeah, but not really. Not really, because I think it's yen, or in Asia, like something that is like $3 to us, it might be like 40,000 yen or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you go to the store out there and you buy a loaf of bread. That shit might say 60,000 yen.
And you like, what the fuck is that?
But it's still only probably like $2 in US money.
Oh, okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So you're not going to be a millionaire, because even if you're a millionaire, you're spending 40,000 of that on a loaf of bread.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the currency is different. But I don't give a fuck what they say. You can go anywhere in the world with US currency. You know why? Because it's acceptable. You can exchange it if you want to. You can exchange it if you want to, bro. But the US dollar, everywhere you go in the world, motherfuckers speak English. Somebody speak English. No matter what small village you go to, everywhere in the world, somebody got on a Coca-Cola shirt right now. In some small village, somebody got on a Tupac shirt. Somebody got on some Nikes, nigga. Somebody got, you feel what I'm saying? Some American shit. How did a Jordan shirt make it all the way to this poor village in Africa? But that teenager got on a fucking Michael Jordan shirt in some remote village that don't nobody even know about.
Imported.
These motherfuckers is drinking Cokes, Pepsi. Nigga, these motherfuckers is eating Hershey Kisses in these small little cities. I mean, these small little towns. So, nigga, ain't nobody trying to be Chinese. Everybody's trying to be American. Ain't nobody trying to be Chinese. Everybody's trying to be American, bro.
Everybody trying to get over here because it's
Exactly.
They say it's free.
Exactly. So it's only right that if China don't take U.S. currency, that the U.S. not gonna take China currency.
Right.
So when these Chinese people come over here, because we don't take Chinese money over here, you can't pay for nothing with Chinese currency. But we can take $1 over there and buy something with a fucking dollar. I bet you that.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But they can't. Nobody's trying to be like these people. Everybody's trying to be like us, my nigga. Everybody want our dollar. Everybody's in every country in the world. There's somebody who know hip hop, who know about Tupac, Jay-Z, Michael Jackson. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? All this. Just don't fall for the scam. People, do not fall for the scam. Do not give these people your money. They telling you your money is going to be worthless, my nigga. Why do they want to exchange your worthless money for their goods? All right, we got to really start thinking about this shit, man.
Hell yeah.
And it's a lot of niggas that's into crypto. It's a lot of niggas into crypto, but what people got to understand is cryptocurrency, we're putting a value on it. We're making crypto something because we're saying, hey, I'll accept it. But you have to exchange it though. It's just like foreign money. You got to exchange it.
Man, I also think about it as like drug dealing. Like, why would you cut out your biggest buyer? Like, why would you kind of cut out your biggest buyer?
Exactly. And if you're trying to become a powerhouse, that's not how you do it. Right? You keep your biggest spender. And if anything, you try to make bigger deals with them to get even more of their goddamn money.
Yeah, because you know they're going to spend it.
Exactly. And that's why I'm saying, bro, we sitting over here thinking small while these motherfuckers running the world, they on some whole other shit.
Yeah, like, they can tell you, like, man, I gave you $3 billion right now. Like, Imagine that conversation, like somebody telling you they finna, okay, it cost $3 billion, let's do it. That might be a hell of a conversation.
Yeah, but you know, that's my chair. Back to what you said earlier. Do I think somebody have a trillion? Anybody got $1 trillion, bro? No, these is just numbers. We can't even fathom what $1 trillion look like. Like honestly, nigga, if you ever walked in a room with $1 trillion, whatever you see is not gonna be what you expect. It's gonna be way more than what the fuck you expected.
Imagine trying to spend that shit. Like,
Imagine trying to count it.
man, you'll die.
Okay, look, check this out. Let's be for real. If you got $1 trillion and you go put that $1 trillion in the bank, where the fuck is the bank holding it?
Exactly.
I mean, do they got a whole fucking underground block?
Really, they can bury your shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like at some point, my nigga, it's gonna be too much money to hold in one place. Okay, this money don't exist. It's numbers on a computer screen. All right, so they take when you cash your check, you're not going to the bank and taking them $1,000 and depositing it into your account. When you deposit it into your account, now they gotta store this money somewhere. But when you do it digitally, they're storing that bitch in a server, right? They storing it in the fucking server. You know what I mean? So like, people need to understand that the money is not going nowhere. You're not going to have your hustlers. You're not going to have your under the fucking table workers. All right? You're not going to have these people who accept cash only. I still know businesses that say cash only. When I deal with people in real life, nigga, a lot of people don't want cash app. Nigga, they want cash, hard cash in their hand.
Yeah, money. That should be hard to get off the card sometimes.
They charge you to get it off your card, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to go to the bank, all this weird, and then they only give you a certain limit of how much you can pull out a day. If you need more than that, you got to go inside the bank and take it out and stand in line and do all this extra shit.
I ain't never had to know you got to make an appointment to get your money. What? How? Why I got to make an appointment to get my money? What are you talking about?
Because we gave these people the power of our money. Once you give these people the power over your money, they're going to take advantage of your fucking money. They're going to take advantage of you. Even with the banks. The banks is taking our money and they're investing in shit, making money off of our money. So if the shit is finna be worthless, they're playing Monopoly. We play money. They're playing Monopoly. All of this money is worthless, bro. Real shit. All this shit is worthless, my nigga. Only thing we do, we exchange our time for money via job. Hustle, whatever you do. You exchange your time for money. Then you take that goddamn money and you pay bills. Rent, car note, buy food, glasses, all this shit. Doctor, right?
Right.
So nigga, you literally working for a pizza. You're literally working for your kids' braces. You're literally working for a car. You're literally working for food. The money is worthless. You're exchanging your time for food. Yeah, because but what you buy with the money is food, a good time, vacations, electronics. Let's go out tonight. Let's go to dinner. Let's buy a new TV. Right? So the time that you exchange for money, you use that money to buy things with. So at the end of the day, you're literally just working for your TV. You're working for, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the things that we buy with our money.
Right.
So we don't really work for the money. We're working to buy things with that money.
Yeah.
We're not just saving the money or putting the money up. No, we take that check and we go and we spend it on shit. So that's what we're working for. You know what I'm saying? You're working for the products that you have. You're working to go out to the club and have a good time. That's what you work for. You don't work for money. You know what I mean? But we don't see the value in money, man. The real value in money is to provide resources. Because every single rich person in the world right now have resources.
Right.
They take their money and they invest that shit into land, into resources. Rich people don't go out and buy all the Gucci and they don't do all of that, bro.
Right.
They get resources. You know what I'm saying? You got to make your money work for you in that sense. In that sense, you know what I'm saying? But I would never buy gold. I would never buy. If I had gold right now, I only know two, maybe three different entities that would buy the gold. A pawn shop, a store that buy gold, and some type of exchange store where you can like exchange gold for money.
Exactly.
Silver, gold, all of that shit. You gotta trade crypto.
But you'll get a way better deal. Well, I wouldn't say a way better deal at a pawn shop, but you'll have way better luck because you know what I'm saying. Pawn shop want to get that shit for sure because they gonna upsell it anyway. So
But this is my thing, Keith. If right now I can't go and do business with gold, like regular business with gold, I can't go to the fucking dispensary
right,
and buy an ounce with gold.
right.
Why would that change 10 years from now? It's not gonna fucking change.
That is true.
Do you know they would have to come up with a whole system? They worked so hard to build this system that we have now, as far as people like the way they accept cash, the way they accept debit and credit, right? Every store would have to have some type of scale in that bitch, so they can weigh your amount of gold and put a calculator and type in the numbers. And oh, when it comes to a dollar, bro, money is worth the same all the time.
Exactly.
The price of gold, silver, and all that shit, even crypto, the price of it goes up and it goes down.
Right.
The price of a dollar don't go up and go down. The price of money stays the same. Inflation is what fucking kills us. It's not the value of the dollar, it's the fucking inflation.
Yeah, everything going up in the world.
My dollar is worth $1 no matter where I go. But if I can't buy nothing with $1, it doesn't matter if that dollar is worth $1. I can't find something that's worth $1. That's not the value of the dollar going down. Because back in the day, you can get 4 bags of chips with $1. You can get 2 bags of chips and a soda with $1. You can get 2 candy bars with $1.
I remember when a McDouble was
the dollar menu
was $1.08, bro.
Yeah, they had the dollar menu, and that because of inflation, the price on things goes up. It's not the value of the money going down.
Yeah,
the value of the money, $1 today, right, is worth $1 50 years ago. But the difference is the price of goods was way cheaper 50 fucking years ago.
Yep.
So that's what it's inflation, my nigga. It's really inflation. It's things going up. It's not the price of the money the value of the money going down. It's the price of the goods that's going up.
Yeah, but that is crazy though, bro. The hot and spicy used to be $1.08, and the McDouble used to be $1.08. Now that shit done at $3.
And what's the only way for you to be able to still buy that shit today? Right? The shit that used to be worth $1, but now it's worth $2.50, $2.60,
$2.49.
The only way for you to be able to afford that now is what? Make more money.
Yeah. You gotta make more money.
Why would I want to make more of something that's worth nothing?
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense to want to make more of something that's not worth nothing or it's going to be worth nothing. All right, we shouldn't be complaining about the price of shit going up. If you honestly believe that the value of $1 is going down, stop complaining about inflation and just give them people that worthless ass money. If it's going to be worth nothing in the next 5 years, why are you complaining about having to pay more for things? In a minute, you're not going to have nothing to pay with. Okay, America trades with other countries, just like that's just how I go. If nobody accepts our money, there's goods we're not getting. If China don't accept our money, no more PlayStations. All of the products that's made in China, we can say goodbye to all of them products if they do not accept U.S. currency anymore.
Yep. No more PlayStation, Xbox, all that good shit.
None of that shit. Cell phone, Samsung, all these different. It ain't no more of that. But we yet spending our hard-earned money on these products. These China-made products, we're spending our hard-earned money on it. So while China is saying, hey, we're not going to be accepting y'all money, they sure taking that shit now.
And they making bro, what kills me is, bro, they make it for so cheap and sell it for so high.
Well, it's no different than how You know, a pair of Gucci shoes out here in Las Vegas is gonna be cheaper than in New York. Now, if you go to fucking Paris, France, then it's gonna be more than it is in the US.
Yeah. It's more authentic out there.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So that's normal, bro. In certain places, things gonna be different. In California, the weed is cheaper. In certain spots, though, you can buy some weed in Cali, take it to another state, and sell it for 2-3 times what you bought it for in Cali. Why? Because it costs more over here. That's just how shit go. It has nothing to do with the value of the fucking dollar, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you know what? This is what we have, and it might be harder for y'all to get it. It's all about supply and demand. We get the shit all day out here. It's nothing to us. But for people who don't have access to it like that, they're willing to pay more.
Exactly.
They're willing to pay more. You know what I'm saying? That's just how shit go, man. It's not about stop letting these people tell you that your money not worth nothing, because that's all the fuck they want is your money. Once you start going to businesses and they start telling you, you know, we're not taking US currency, or when you not even that, when you start seeing businesses say we accept Bitcoin, we accept crypto, that's when you need to start worrying. Because that means these motherfuckers don't want your goddamn cash. They don't want your US currency no more. A businessman has to do business with other countries. They got to get shit imported. I can't get things imported from a country if they're not taking my money. So why would I be trying to expand my business just to make a whole bunch of money that no other country is going to accept? It makes no sense. These people just say, fuck that shit. I'm finna cash out right now and put all my money into crypto.
Exactly.
There will be no more crypto. There will be no more gold. All the billionaires and millionaires will be buying all that shit up. There would be no more. If the US dollar was going down, there would be no more millionaires and billionaires accepting US currency. They'll be switching everything over. They'll be selling out right now. We in Vegas, nigga. We seeing all these casinos and different places being renovated and built. Yeah, because they want your motherfucking money. When you go to that slot machine, that bitch don't give you an option at Bitcoin, gambling with Bitcoin, nigga. You can't gamble with Bitcoin in Las Vegas.
Hell no.
You can't gamble with
Cash
no other
money.
currency except for US currency in Las Vegas.
Cash money.
All right, bro. Like, people, if China don't want to accept your money, that's just like an establishment that you go to, and because you black, they don't want to take your money. They don't want to accept your money. I'm not gonna go there then. Why are we always looking for some acceptance from some people who don't want to accept us? If China's not going to take my money, we shouldn't be traveling to China no more. If Africa's not going to accept our currency, we shouldn't be traveling to Africa no more.
Exactly.
And if we not, man, look, niggas got the game fucked. If you got a store and a China man come over here and come to your establishment to patronize your establishment, what you gonna tell a nigga? No. No, you're gonna take that motherfucking money. Why? Because we're trying to build generational wealth. We're trying to build generational wealth so we can have something to leave to our kids. You can't have that mind frame if you think that what you're leaving to your kids is going to be worth nothing in the future. What the fuck are you going to work for?
Exactly. Like, bro, you gotta work hard every single day, man. Cause this shit, you can't take this shit with you.
Yeah, but still, it's yours.
Mm-hmm.
It's yours. You got people telling you that what you worked hard for is not worth shit, or it's going to be worth nothing, or the value of what you do is going down. The price of living is going up. Like I said, inflation is on the rise. The price of living is going up. So if the price of living is going up, what do that mean? That means these people want more money from you. They want more money. More money.
I don't never hear about the price of living going down. Hell no.
Mm-mm.
You hear, nah.
If that happened, my nigga, we wouldn't be, once again, experiencing inflation. You know what I'm saying? That's not how property works. When you buy property, the value just go up over time. It don't go backwards. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty of inflation when it comes to certain things. You know what I'm saying? I can buy something, and over time, the value is going to go up, and I can get more than what I paid for. Mm-hmm. You hold on to some shit, and then you sell the shit later when the fuck it, you know, and stuff. So this is what we're experiencing. There's a lot of people who will tell you that they made money in crypto, and there's a lot of people who tell you that they lost a lot of money in crypto. I don't know nothing about crypto. I'm not going to talk like I do. I don't. But I just know that the world that I live in, I don't see we accept crypto. Like you see EBT accepted on damn near all the goddamn stores in the city. You see the little sign that say we accept EBT. I don't see no we accept Bitcoin, we accept crypto. We don't see none of that. Only thing we know is cash, debit, or credit. Unless you got EBT. But real shit, man.
Food stamps go crazy.
On my mama, man. Even with that, nigga, we'll take cash and buy food stamps.
Quick.
Yeah. Why? Because money run the world, bro. And it's not just any money, nigga. U.S. currency runs the world. It controls the world. It's what it is definitely what makes the world go round. That U.S. dollar. Fuck what you heard.
That's exactly how it goes.
And you know it's crazy because they try to tell us like this sports player accepted they took their contract in U.S. currency. I mean in crypto. You heard about the sports players that got paid? They did contracts and they agreed to be paid in Bitcoin.
I hear that.
Yeah, niggas, there's plenty of athletes out here that's taking Bitcoin, my nigga, for their contract. Now the price of Bitcoin go up and down, right?
Yeah.
So if I give you $100 million worth of Bitcoin, and the price of Bitcoin goes down 2 years from now, that 100 million is worth less now. But if I give you $100 million 2 years from now, that $100 million is still going to be $100 million.
Yeah, I can just imagine what these fools be looking like when they said they be signing $250 million contracts. I'd be like, damn, bro, $250 million. Like, just even think about that much, $250 million, bro.
Yeah, but I don't
I need a billion.
see the thing. Look, my cousin, one of my cousins, Christopher Owens, he went to the Atlanta Falcons, bro, out of college. And they got a 5-year contract with Atlanta. I can pull the shit up right now. This nigga didn't get millions of dollars. You feel what I'm saying? And he played for Buffalo. He played for like a few more. This nigga said his biggest highlight was when he intercepted Michael Vick. Cause he was a DB. And he picked off Michael Vick. And he said that was his highlight, nigga. He was so proud that he picked off Michael Vick.
Hell yeah, that's a cool ass moment to me.
You goddamn right. But that's what I'm saying. That's what we do it for, bro. We're not really doing it for the money. So he would never get the $50 million contract, the $40 million, the $60 million, the $80 million contract. He would never get that, bro. The only people that get these contracts is the people who on that side. And we know what that side is. Them niggas over there who do that shit over there to get to where they trying to get over there. Mm-hmm. Some niggas is born into this secret society shit and some people were sworn into it. You know what I'm saying? My cousin went to college. He joined a fraternity and all that shit. So he swore into that shit. He wasn't born into it. And right now, the nigga not even in the league no more. Living a regular life like the rest of us. Mm-hmm. He didn't get to retire from the NFL with millions and millions and millions of dollars. So even though we see that shit in the headlines and in the news and on TV and social media, that's not the real reality for the average sports player. You're never going to be LeBron. You're never going to be Kobe. You're never going to be the top paid athlete in this goddamn shit. Because they put people there. They give us our heroes. You feel me? LeBron James back say the chosen one. It says chosen one. And for anybody with eyes to see, you would know that chosen one, he's telling you that they chose him. He was chosen. This ain't no accident, nigga. He didn't work hard to get. Nipsey Hussle said some shit like that. He said he thought it was hard work, but it was God's plan and some shit like that. He thought he was moving smart to get his shit, and the whole time it was God moving him. Yeah, because things in life is going to happen. Whatever's meant to be is going to be.
Exactly. It's going to go how it's supposed to go.
Yeah, that nigga was chosen, bro. It wasn't, niggas, accidents don't happen, bro. Coincidences don't happen when you dealing with that amount of money and that amount of influence and fame. You know what I'm saying? It just don't happen. So, like I said, when it comes to these billionaires, my nigga, they holding on to their money and they're trying to get more money.
Yep.
If the value of $1 is going down, don't you know that these billionaire business people will be the first motherfuckers to know, and they will be on it. They wouldn't be expanding their businesses and shit. They'll be trying to pull the fuck out. They'll be pulling the fuck out. Wouldn't nobody be buying no businesses? These billionaires wouldn't be investing millions and hundreds of millions of dollars into these ventures that they got going on if the value was going down. No, nigga, the value not going down. Inflation is on the rise. You're gonna pay more for some shit. The price of the value of the money don't go down. Inflation goes up. If you worth $100 million 100 years ago, you still worth $100 million today.
Exactly.
You could just buy more with that $100 million back then because things were cheaper, but you're still worth $100 million, bro. If I buy $100 million in Bitcoin today and Bitcoin crash, I'm gonna wake up broke as fuck. That's not the case with US currency. Your $10 today is gonna be worth $10 tomorrow. You probably can buy a whole fucking pack of cigarettes today with $10. And tomorrow, nigga, you probably have to, it might be $15. But that don't mean the value went down on the money. Inflation is on the rise. Yeah, nigga, inflation is on the rise. You know what I'm saying? And that's everything. You're gonna feel inflation everywhere in the streets, in business. You're gonna feel inflation everywhere because that's just the people who control the value of things, not the value of money, but the value of things. If a car costs $1,000 today, then it costs 10,000 10 years from now. Yeah, that same car, the value of the car went up, right? Because of supply and demand. That's what all this shit is about, bro. Supply and demand, my nigga. But they want your money. They want you to trade in your cash for silver. Have you noticed that?
They want y'all to think that it's not about the money, but it really is. It's all about the money.
Have you not noticed that these commercials where they say trade in your cash, buy gold, they taking your cash
quick,
and they getting rich off of you. They getting rich off of your cash while you buying some gold, thinking that gold is gonna do something for you, and you can't go nowhere right now and buy shit with gold. Wow,
can't even do nothing.
I'm going to exchange, but I can go and buy anything that I want to with right now for some shit that I got to exchange for the same shit that I just bought it for. What the fuck is going on? If I spend $1 million on gold and I want to go buy something and that's all I got is $1 million in gold, I got to trade that gold in for cash to buy something. But I just pay cash.
Yeah.
I just pay cash to get it. Why the fuck do I got to exchange something that I paid cash for to get something in life that I could have already paid cash for? Shit don't make no sense, bro.
They trying to make life hard.
It should not. They want your money. Yeah. That's what they want. They want a nigga moolah.
It's all about the dough.
It's all about the motherfucking money. If we can scare you enough to get you to think, money not gonna be worth nothing, or it's not worth nothing. It's not worth the paper it's printed on. When nigga hear that shit all the time.
Modern day pimping.
Back in the day, you can go and buy stuff with gold, and there was a gold standard and a silver standard, and they took that away. Well, guess what, nigga? You can't go back to that.
Yeah, I'm saying this ain't back in the day no more, man.
You can't go back to that.
This new age, this new age, new era.
And I'm quite sure that before they did that, you had businesses and stuff telling people, hey, we're no longer taking cash. We're no longer taking gold. We're no longer taking silver. I'm quite sure you saw a lot of cash-only signs. I'm quite sure. During the transaction, you saw a lot of cash-only signs. We're not witnessing the transaction. Once you start witnessing all these different companies, your local liquor store and shit say, we accept Bitcoin, not have a Bitcoin machine in there that can exchange your shit, but actually accept Bitcoin, where you can pay with your phone. We got Apple Pay, Galaxy, Samsung Pay, Google Pay, right? So why they don't got Bitcoin Pay, where you can literally just fucking scan your phone and pay with Bitcoin? Because these companies don't trust this cryptocurrency, nigga. That's why they not investing in it, nigga. They like they cash. Cash is guaranteed. Crypto not guaranteed. Why would I invest into crypto, like I said, when the value of it might go down 5 years from now, 3 years from now? The value of it is going to go down. So why would I invest in that when all that shit is on the fucking... Nah. Keep your motherfucking cash. Keep your money. Keep that shit. If you're going to invest your money, invest the shit. But don't invest that shit into something outside of cash, of money. That's just like you telling somebody, I'm gonna invest $50,000 into your business, but instead of you paying me back in cash, I want you to pay me back in tomatoes. Cause it's a tomato business. Right? Yeah. I just put in 50,000 on the whole tomato farm with a nigga. And instead of me getting my money back that I invested, I tell him, no, it's okay, just give me tomatoes. No, bro. If I invest cash, I want cash back, nigga. If I invest cash into crypto, I'm going to take that crypto and cash it out.
Hell yeah.
Cause you can't buy shit with crypto. You can't. You can't buy shit with gold, silver, crypto. You need money. You need money.
You need money. Remember that. You need money.
My mama, bro, you need cash, my nigga. Imagine if an EMP went off or a fucking system crashed. Now all of your money, your crypto, your digital money, your bank money, all that shit is inaccessible. You can't get it. It's no good. A motherfucker can hack your bank account, but they can't hack your pocket. A nigga can't hack your safe. A nigga can't hack that goddamn stash in the backyard, but a nigga can hack your bank account.
Quick.
All right, so when all this computer shit go down, good luck on trying to exchange gold for some food, nigga. Good luck going to Walmart with a gold bar, nigga. I'ma have a better chance going with cash, motherfucker. If the digital system went down, I'ma have a better chance with cash money than you niggas is gonna have with gold. And that's just facts. If the system went down right now and it was an EMP or whatever and all the computers glitched out, Y2K, you can't use crypto. You can't use none of that shit. I have a better chance with cash, nigga. Fuck out of here. There will never be a day or a world where people are not accepting hard cash, nigga. Never. Never. There will never be a day where motherfuckers is not accepting cash.
Never.
If that day come, you better burn this bitch down. The fuck? How the hustlers gonna make their money? Like real shit, how all the under the table workers gonna make their money? The recycling places, what they gonna do? They gonna give niggas crypto? You gotta have a phone. You gotta have some type of electronic. The fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, man, don't fall for the scam, people.
It ain't worth it.
Yep, we still glitching. Yep, they just like, fuck it. We gonna fuck up your stream. We don't give a fuck who watching. We don't care. Look at that shit, frozen like a motherfucker. And this shit ain't never happened. All the times we did shows, this shit ain't never happened.
Never. That's wild.
Glitching like a bitch.
But practice made perfect,
Nah, see, this is the perfect reason why we need moolah. This is the perfect reason why we need moolah. We need some motherfucking money, right? So we can start our own shit on a big level, on a major level, so we ain't got to worry about this, nigga. We need our own internet. We can't be trusting in this government-issued shit and all these so-called independent companies, my nigga. We need our own independent company. People need to know how to make their own Wi-Fi. We need to turn this back into a free world. When we say make America great again, that's what we talking about, nigga. Make this bitch a free world, nigga. We tired of paying for shit that we shouldn't be paying for. The fuck we talking about? Shit used to be cheap in America. Let's make America great again. Right. Niggas used to have their own communities and schools and doctors in America. Let's make America great again. Niggas used to be in a way better position. Let's make America great again.
Yeah.
Taxes were lower than they were now. Let's make America. You feel what I'm saying?
Stop playing.
Okay? Like, man, stop being in your feelings and shit, bro. Better start listening to these people with money, nigga. These millionaire billionaires, they tired of paying all these taxes. They tired of inflation, bro. They tired of inflation. You should be tired of that shit too. You should be trying to make America great again, nigga. If you like it when niggas used to, when shit was easier for us, bro. Make America great again. People want to make it seem like Donald Trump is racist, but he the nigga who said make America great. The same communities that was pushed out by Hispanics, by Asians, by white people through gentrification. There used to be a time where those communities was heavily black. Let's make America great again. There was a time where things was easier to get. Let's make America great again, bro. Right? I don't vote. Fuck Trump. Fuck Biden. Fuck Obama. Fuck your mama. I don't even vote, but I'm just saying, bro, we got to really start thinking, man, when it comes to this money and these money moves. These millionaires and billionaires, they know what's going on when it comes to that space. You feel what I'm saying? So when these niggas coming out and they talking about taxes and all this type of shit, you need to start listening to them. Because if you ever plan on being successful, my nigga, in this country and having millions of dollars, you need to know what the people with millions of dollars are going through. You need to know what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to be your future. You know what I'm saying? But we don't care about money. Why? Because the U.S. dollar is going down. We don't want to learn about money. We ain't trying to figure out how to get this moolah for real, my nigga. Why? China not going to take our money. Saudi Arabia don't want to take our dollar. While all the millionaires is getting that moolah.
Hell yeah.
Taking trips to Saudi Arabia. Taking trips to fucking China. While your broke ass is sitting here in your hood talking about the price of the money, the value. Nigga, we ain't even got no money to be talking about the value of some shit.
Man.
Worry about inflation, my nigga.
Exactly.
Worry about paying more for what the fuck, we paying more for the same shit that we used to get for the low. My mama and my grandparents tell me how sodas and shit used to be a nickel, nigga. And now we paying $2 for a fucking canned soda.
Yeah.
A hamburger used to be a nickel, nigga. Now we paying $2 for a fucking burger.
Fuck that, nigga. McDouble was $3.29.
Yeah, when that bitch probably was 15 cents back in the day. Literally. You feel what I'm saying? Inflation, my nigga. If I can sell you the same product for 100 times the price, why wouldn't I? Yeah, the value in your money ain't going down, my nigga. The price of everything is going up. You heard me? You got anything else to say, my nigga?
Man, this wasn't how it's supposed to be. I done touched a lot of bands, now I'm trying to find a way to get back on my feet. Never catch me begging for a thing. I'ma get it out the mud, understand I got a way to get that fucking green. I've been sitting pacing, time to wake him up, I'm really heen. I look like a baby in my face, but bitches say I'm mean. Almost fell asleep driving, the nigga had to kick the lean. Bitches trying to get closer, I make them bitches fuck the team. I ain't got $1 for the bitch, but she got it for me. With my nigga Dollar in this bitch and he rolling them trees. I ain't even made it to the party, she looking for me. Told her I ain't water, then the bitch started causing the scene. That's the type of bitch you cry over, that bitch ain't for me. You the type of nigga buy it for her, she buy it for me. But it wasn't supposed to be like this. I ain't wanna have to take your bitch, but you ain't listen, no. A young nigga, but my knowledge thick. I'm talking thick, thicker than your bitch. Sliding down that pole. There ain't no airlock can get like this. Pay attention, I'ma show you slick. Time to get it on. Get it on, get it on. This shit crazy, like. Nigga done been through some shit, boy. I'm talking. Touched plenty bands, nigga. Blew that shit. But it's okay, though. We gon' get that shit back, nigga. You hear me? Okay. Okay. Niggas gon' hear me though, boy. Gang. Bitch, I'm back now. 50 Cent up in my background. Keep me sane when I'm going through it. Him, Boosie, and ES, why I make music. You think you better than that law, boy, you fucking blew it. Gotta thank my fucking children, man, y'all helped me through it. Y'all the reason why y'all daddy out here chasing all this cake, though. I don't even wanna fight no more, get out my face, bro. Acting crazy, doing all these extras, get your face blown. I remember all them long nights, I ain't even have a dime, just a dime in the dust to get my night right. Thinking about my folks locked in the pen, having night fights. Hope they make it out, they see their kids and get their life right. Roll a good wood of the mugs, keep my mind right. Hide in the cloud right now, you tryna take a flight? You can't bring me down right now, LR living life. You don't even know my last name, but you love me, right? But it wasn't supposed to be like this. Man, you was supposed to be my friend, huh? Fuck you, niggas, girl.
Hey, Illin light this bitch up.
Okay. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I didn't call myself trying to follow trend, but now I'm woke. I'll be watching from afar, I'll be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch off, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing about a hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar pass the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live.